All right, Shako. Good afternoon here in Nigerian time. Today, this Saturday, uh, 28 or 29, or thereabout. Today is Saturday, live and direct in school. So last week we talked about the ratio. Okay, I did the ratio, and then we look at some questions on what the ratio. Today offers us another opportunity to look at another kind of a mind-blowing question they will ask you in what a ratio. So we start wasting our time quickly. I want to discuss how to increase quantity and decrease quantities in what ratio. How to increase quantity and how to decrease quantity in ratio. And then the questioning what technique Chapo. Okay, without wasting time and data, yeah, they what questioning techniques on ratio. Find the word on the increment and decrement of what quantity what ratio Chapo. Okay, question number one, say what find the result of increasing 160 naira in the ratio 7:4. Increasing ratio. Now, when you are giving a question and they say you should increase, it means that what if they say you should increase, it means that what the ratio is already what decrease. That means what 160 naira is actually 4. 4. It was not increased initially, it was actually 4. Now to now get the increment in terms of what 7. This will be what? Over 7. Okay, over 7. So what going to be the the magnitude of increment with this 7 is let it be what? Let it be x. Okay, shall call it be x. Then when you multiply, you have what? You have 4 times x equals to 160 naira times what? 7. Okay, so when you now divide both side by 4, divide both side by 4, 4 cancel 4, the increment will now be what? You see the increment. The increment will now be 4 year 1, 4 year 40. This gives us 40 times 7. Okay, so the increment will now give us what? 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 4 is 28. You can see. They say what? There's an upsurge. There's an increment from what? From 160 to what? 280. So the increment, therefore, the increment is 280 naira. 280 naira shako. 280 naira. Okay. Now they said number 2. They said find the result of increasing 125. Find the result of decreasing 125 in 3:5. 3:5. The result of decreasing 125 in the ratio. Now, if you are decreasing this, that means that it's already increased. This money is already increased. That will give us 125 naira, which has been increased, and the increment is what? Is this 5? Okay, right, 5 here. Now, what will be the amount when it will decrease? That's the ratio of 3 over what? You take it to 3. What's the amount? Let it be yes as well, or y anything like. Okay, we multiply. When we multiply, we have what? 5x. 5 times x. We have 125 naira times 3. To increase it now, we have to divide by 5. Divide by 5. Cancel. S equals to 5 here 1. 5 here should give us 2. Whether 25. 5 is 5. Okay, so we now have 25 times 3. So the decrement will now give us what? 5 times 3 is 15. Carry 1. 5 times 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 75. Okay, you can see now it has been decreased now. For 125 naira, decrease to what? To 75 naira. That is how you handle question of this magnitude. Shako. Question of this magnitude, this is how you handle it. Now, let's see with our time. How do we ascertain? How do we adjudge? How do we know which of the two pairs of ratio is greater? Yes, is greater. Okay? Solution, to know which one is greater, solution. There are 2 approaches in knowing which one is greater. Shako. 2 approaches. Let me see my video is up and running. There are 2 approaches. Like I said, okay. There are 2 approaches in knowing which of them is what greater. The first one is what is the SCM method. The SCM method is what 18 over 5, 11 over 3. Which of this ratio is greater? Now, take the SCM on the denominator. The SCM on the denominator is 15. SCM is 15. Okay? When you take it, you have 15. 15 over 5 is 3. 18 times 3. 18 times 3. 18 times 3. 18 times 3 equals 54. Okay? 15 divided by 5 is 3. 18 times 3 will give us 54. Comma. Okay? 15 divided by what? 3 is 5. 5 times 11 is what? 55. You can see now, you now use what numerator to judge which one is bigger. 55 is bigger than what? 54, Chapo. 55 is bigger than 54. And the answer that gave us 55 is what? Is 11. 11 over 3. While the answer that gave us what? 54 is what? 18. 18 over what? Over 5. So find which of the ratio is what is greater. That is what this one is greater. 11 over 3 over 11 ratio 3. Because this 11 over 3 means 11 ratio 3 is greater than what? 18 ratio 5. 18 ratio 5. Using the word the SCM method. So this one is greater. This one 11 ratio 3 is greater compared to what? 18 ratio 5 shall. Or still you can go with what? Still you can go with decimal method. Decimal method. Look at here now. Decimal method using what? Using what? Using the decimal what? The decimal method. Using the decimal method. You can say 18 over 5 in decimal method. Punch it 18 divided by 4, 18 divided by 5 give us 3.6. That is that. Then second one is what? 11 over 3. 11 over 3 in decimal. If this one is taken to what? To 1 decimal place, you also want to do something to 1 decimal place. Or if this one is not 2 decimal places, that means 0 will be here. 0 will be here. That is 0, that is 3.60. But let's want to give us 11 divided by what? By 3. You can see that this one is what? It's 3. This is 3 point what? 3.6. 3.6 what? 3.66. This one given 3.66. Then this one given 3.66. Then there's 0 here. Okay? So they are both tied here at the first two number, 3 and 3. You after the point, you now use the number to judge which one is bigger. This is 60 and this one is what? 66. 66 is bigger than what? It's bigger than what? 60. Then definitely it means that what? 11 over 3, comma what? 18 over what? 5. This guy is greater. That is 11 over 3 is what? Is greater. It's greater than what? 18 over what? 5. And in terms of ratio, this same ratio means what? 11 ratio 3 is greater than what? 18 ratio 5. So 11 over what? 3 is greater. Shako, I will stop there so that what? The video will not be rolling. So we'll keep the what? The discussion going while we are what? Chatting. Shako. Thank you.